Hi. It me. Oh, there you are. How you going, man? Straight up. Always first in. Appreciate it. So tonight, we're going to get stuck into this Scarlet Spider. I already kind of got some of the, just the base shape down, because I didn't want to waste too much time on it. Can't believe it's not even bloody Wednesday yet. This week for me is just dragging on. I'm gonna figure out a way to get this microphone somewhere more comfortable so I can actually see the screen, because at the moment I'm looking through this microphone. How you going, Shane? Anyway, how's the Xbox? How is that? Oh man, what a wait. I'm bugging there. Ooh, fuck. Hell yeah, it is. It's pretty sexy purple. I wonder if I can just keep it down here. Too far. It's probably a bit too big. That's what she said. Oh, still a bit too thick. Fucking hell. Can never get a straight or a good curve for someone's head. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. God, I didn't think it'd be so fucking difficult to draw a head. So this is the first 5 minutes of the stream, struggling drawing a head. Yeah, well done. We got old mate Ben Riley in the suit here tonight. My favourite Spider-Man. None of this Peter Parker shit. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know if anyone, if they join tonight, will know much about Scarlet Spider at all. But here, my G. Now that's a fucking nice eye. Wow, that's a good spider eye. Holy shit. I don't know if many people, when they draw Spider-Man, do they actually get the nose in there? I don't think they do. Like, the nose hint, because technically it should be like here. I don't know. Let's just go with that. We'll get some of the outlines happening. Actually, we'll get some of the hoodie in here. Is the hoodie, is it like... Depends on the depiction. You might have a ripped hoodie, or it's actually together. Yeah. Let's just kind of draw it together slightly. Hoodies. Does his have the pull things? Maybe I'll just put him in. I've never drawn Scarlet Spider, so this will be another first. You guys get to watch me draw it for the first time. So I know the sleeves are all torn and shit. Start getting some of that in here. How is the week going anyway? I know Shane's is probably sweet because he's been playing Xbox. Get that peak in the bicep. Hey Daniel, how you going, man? Thanks for joining. We're drawing some Scarlet Spider tonight, as promised. I've never drawn him before, so this will be interesting. Playing Xbox all day. Very good, sir. Daniel, I believe you're still waiting on your Xbox. Is that correct? Yeah. Where did you order it from, man? Shane got his pretty quick. EB Games are all sold out. Hell yeah, they are. Why the fuck can't I get this finger? It's a bit better. I got mine from the Xbox store online. Whoa, direct from the boys. Did you tell him Chunt sent you? So he's got this bracelet, but it's for the web shooters, so they're all like cylinders. Go, 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 go. Diddle diddle. I can't remember if you told me. What version did you get, Daniel? Did you get a particular bundle or an edition, or is there a reason why they didn't have them? Besides being out of stock? Dun, 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 dun. I changed the layout of the stream a little bit. Hopefully it looks alright. Excuse me, music. You're supposed to keep playing. Up down there. 1, 2, 3, Xbox X, and they're all sold out some reason. Well, at least we know people are buying them, yo. Hopefully it arrives for you soon, man. That'd be frustrating, I believe it would be. Dun, dun. From Brisbane, Australia, just to say hi, Jerry. This has turned out alright so far. I'm actually pretty impressed with it so far. Dun, dun.
Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. I know you gonna dig this.
I should probably do the shading last. Let's count up myself. Okay, get to that. So do you guys even know who Ben Reilly's Spider-Man is? Scarlet Spider? Or is this an obscure one for you?
Geek.
Nope, no idea. Well then, you should. He was actually going to replace Peter Parker, like for real, in the comics back in the 90s. It's Ben Reilly. It is Ben Reilly. Marvel Studios were like, or Marvel Comics were like, oh, we think Peter Parker's run his course because no one can relate to him because now he's married and he's got a kid on the way and let's retire him as Spider-Man and let's get a new single, more attractive, like single, exciting character back in the Spider-Man shoes. So they cloned him. Thank God for Google, for fuck's sake, Daniel. So they cloned him, and yeah, he was the legit Spider-Man for a while. And then there's a massive clone saga that nobody likes, but because it just went on for too long and it was very convoluted. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, for a while they actually legit got rid of Peter Parker. What does his belt look like? It's like it varies from artist to artist. Yeah, I just really like this design of Spider-Man. Hot Toys are releasing a version of this suit, and I pre-ordered it instantly. I had to, because I've been looking for an excuse to get some representation of this suit, this Spider-Man, but I can't find anything that's either available or something that I can afford. So out comes Hot Toys. So I should have that in a couple months. How much is the hot toy? Well, it's on a wait list at the moment, but I think it was like $250 American. I just had to have it, man. I'll find out how to pay for it later. So I pre-ordered it, 30 something bucks down payment. First actual payment comes out end of July. Well, he's got this massive peak over here. I should give him some kind of a peak. That's a lot of money for a... Hey man, it's not. There's plenty of others that are like $400, $500. But the Aussie dollar's a shithouse at the moment, so we're kind of screwed. Like, if you want it bad enough, you'll pay for it. Yeah, it's looking alright so far. I'm still paying for one. 600. Holy fuck, $600. Which one are you buying? Burn. You still might buy it. What are you looking at, Shane? Which one? There's so many. Like, I pre-ordered the Captain America and Thanos from Endgame. So Captain America has the shield and Mjolnir. Thanos has the gauntlet, he's in his armor and shit. I just had to because well, I didn't have to, but I kind of did. I really enjoyed Thanos, and I love Captain America in the MCU, and I wanted something to represent that, excuse me, from the MCU, so it'll go really well next to my BVS Superman and battle damage armored Batman over there, so I can have my two representations of the respective universes. What is dummy in this hand? The Spider-Man one. Well, these are all based off the Spider-Man Spider-Man PS4 game. So you can get the advanced suit with the big white spider chest and Scarlet Spider, and they're going to be doing more suits from that game. So if you don't particularly want this one, there's going to be something else for someone. I don't quite know what I'm doing with this hand, this second hand here. Yeah, actually, I think I might do that. have a hand over here. Oh yeah, I could kind of fashion a web out of that hand. Yeah, let's do that. Because then this has to be... about yay big. It's going to come out a little bit because of the shape of the arm. Alright. Pretty much I'm getting Thanos. Fuck yeah. That'll be sweet, man. It'll be worth it. Just eat noodles and potatoes for a while to pay it off. Life's all about making sacrifices, apparently. Yeah, that's alright. Whoa! Oh, we've got 4 people in here now. Hello, 4th person. I'm drawing Scarlet Spider. Oh, you're breathtaking. Thanks, Jamie. I believe that is more than what is required. It's alright. It gives the look. I believe they're all web shooter cuts. How you going, Jamie? How you going, cunt? I'm drawing Spider-Man. Look at this shit. Gonna get to his dick. Yeah, plus 18 stream. Soloing a Nightfall. Oh shit. Yeah, the big chode. Could just draw a big package in here and get away with it. Big old Ben Riley dick. Now we're gonna get to the legs. How can one man solo a Nightfall and watch the stream at the same time and mind a baby? You're a man of many talents. Baby's near? Ah, that is the secret. Nightfall isn't going well. Oh, mate, come on. You can do it. Be Mr. Positive. I believe in you. You got this. Or is it just the fault of actual other humans that are causing the issues? No, I'm trying to concentrate on too many things at once. Oh, mate. You can do it. You can do it all. Sorry. Sorry, Jamie. I do enjoy playing Destiny with you. It's one of my fave things. Wait a minute, that's a huge... Oh, that's right, he's got his ankle pouch thing as well. I've got to put in here. Boring as tits. That's a funny saying. I mean, I imagine tits aren't that boring. It's been a while. Just saying, it's been a while. Talking about gears. Oh, hey! Hey! Don't bring my gears into this. So his ankle pouch. Oh, it's on the outside. Okay, that's fine. You need to finish the Sherpa through G4 campaign. Finish the Sherpa? Man, I've been playing yeah, I know. Horde mode. It's fucking great, that's why. I'm actually on the weekend I got up to the end of Act 3, I think, of the campaign. I've been going through it. Because I just, you know, bit of hype. And I want to revisit it. Because I've only been through the campaign once. That's the first for a Gears game. I've usually smashed it multiple times. I'm trying to find out why it didn't connect with me as much. But this time around, I seem to be enjoying it. But I'll happily go through the campaign again with you, Jamie. This is actually turning out half okay. It's not bad for first time drawing Scarlet Spider. I don't know how detailed I want to get with the muscles down here on the lower end. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks. Get some abadabbas. The hint of. Get that comic book pouch crotch style so it doesn't offend. Hey, it's not the angle.
canvas is what you are.
Got that ankle pouch, boy. So 90s. I love it. Wham! Scarlet Spider, bitch! You fellas picking one up. Wait, TVs don't even really support that kind of refresh. Wait a minute, what did I miss? I'm a talented sausage. Hey Chris, are you getting a new Xbox? Of course he is. I'm dubious on the whole. It can do native 4K up to 120. TVs don't even. Yeah, look. No shit. I'm going to be there day one. It's a no fucking brainer. Like, I've been day one for like the last handful of things of Xbox releases. I'm going to be there for this because I'm just that much of a shill, clearly. I'm actually okay if it's like just 4K 60. That shit doesn't bother me. 4K standard, like going forward, that'd be sweet because I got a 4K HDR TV. Represent. But fucking all the 8K stuff and the 120, whatevs. I'm not too fussed. It's not my area. I'm not a PC gamer. I'm not. That stuff doesn't like bother me too much. SSD. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds impressive as hell. Those kinds of experiences are what I'm after now, going forward. Like, I think graphics are at a point now where it's like, fuck, shit just looks so good, you know? But if we can make the worlds and everything bigger and faster and all that noise, yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I want to see if I can get this head to shade a little bit. Depends on where the light source is. IGN ran a poll I saw on Twitter of the most anticipated game from, or shooter or something, from E3. Halo Infinite won by a long margin, but out of all the choices, like, it scaled pretty sharply, and like Gears of War 5 was like the second to last, and I was like, ooh, that hurt my sensitive sensibilities. Like, I know Gears 4 didn't exactly set the world on fire, but fuck. I still haven't fallen for the new cast yet, either, even during my new playthrough. I was just kind of hankering to get to the point where you run in the Marcus again. Oh, fucking oath. God, gives me up any time of the day over COD. Gears and Halo? Hey man, hey. I think I'm with you there. Gears is my jam. It's my shit. But I'm super excited for Halo Infinite though. I want closure. They need to wrap up that cliffhanger from Halo 5, man. Some angry bitch. She needs a good D in there. Hell yeah, you will be playing Gears 5. If I have anything to do with it. Shill, Chunt. You're a shill. I'd gladly sell out tomorrow if I could. Chunt, one night when the little man goes down, we've got to finish 4. Yes, we do. Well, that'll be the real challenge, won't it? Pulling yourself away from the destiny. Don't know about that. That's just... That's probably a bit better. Like Halo will go to PS4. No! No! I don't see that happening. I really don't. Phil Spencer's an amazing man, but he's not stupid. That would piss off all the fanboys. And you're looking at one of them. I'm all for cross-platform stuff. And, you know, opening the gates a bit. But come on. That tribal mentality, we've got to keep some of it. We've got to be slaves to our corporate overlords, you know? God, I haven't drawn anything like this for a long time. It's good practice. I've got to start my own soon, but I want to be able to. I want to have the confidence going in to my own project. There's a lot of darkness in this character. But there is red and blue. But there's a lot of dark shading. It'll all make sense. According to the reference material. This is like old school comic book drawing styles, so they've got all the black shading happening. It's a cool style if you can do it right. I'm not the best at it. It's a fine line you gotta walk. I don't know if I like that. I will keep going. For a test, let's just try and add some color so we can have an idea of what we're working with. So we're going a separate layer. I think that color's pretty close. Get the blue. I believe it is this color blue. Oh, that's bang on. That is the blue. Alright, so we have an idea. Have an idea what we're doing. Chris, you look like you haven't been eating properly. You look so skinny now. Give that man hell. Aw, that's so nice of you. Thanks. Thanks. I'd love a burger though. Fuck, give me a burger. Oh my god, it's been a while since I had a burger. What was the last burger I had? It was an epic. It was an epic burger. I can't remember where, but I inhaled the fucking thing. Yeah, I've been busting my ass at the gym, man, and eating on a restricted plan, but I'm sustaining myself. Like, I'm not starving myself at all. I had a New Yorker pizza last night, for fuck's sake. My eating plan allows for this kind of stuff. I want to get the ladies, man. I want to get them on the side, boy, and I want to get in there. No, I'm not like that. I want a relationship that actually means something. I don't want to just fuck around for the sake of it. It's not about getting your numbers up. There's more to life than just that.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't have the motivation to lose weight, don't know why. Mate, you can do it. You can find it. If you want it bad enough. Like, it took me 33 years, man, to get to a point where I feel ready to do it. And it's just coming together. A lot of things in my life came together in the right time. And, you know, I don't need to stress about certain things. I'm single. I don't have kids. I don't have any other kind of responsibilities. This is the main thing I have to do in life. I'm doing pretty well. If you want it, man, you'll do it. You soloed it. Fuck. Good on you, man. See, I told you. I fucking told you. You can do it. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, sugary drinks. Fuck them off. Heaps of water. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I used to drink so much Pepsi Max and Wild Turkey, you know, and I just cut it all. I'll have a Pepsi Max bottle or a can or two with my New Yorker when I order one. After I've smashed myself at the gym for fucking like 2 hours or whatever, I'll have one New Yorker a week or two if I'm, because I don't eat carbs. Like, carbs isn't a thing in my diet anymore, so on the weekends I'll usually carb load and I'll just eat whatever, like a massive pizza, or I'll go get KFC or something, or GYG, I'll go get a massive burrito meal, you know, reward myself, but also get some carbs back into my body. Otherwise, I'm just like chicken breast and broccoli, pork sausages and eggs. Addicted to soft drinks. That's the problem, man. Like, we've all been there one way or another. It's hard. It's a drug, man. Like, not even kidding. Sugar is a fucking drug. It's hard to kick. It really is. But I did it, man. The first month or two was... The first month, really, was the hardest. If you can get through that, and the second month, you're laughing. Like, I'm pretty much 6 months into my plan now, and getting the results, boy. Even the ladies are like, hey, I had to start by downgrading the juices, then flavored waters, then work back, cut them out gradually. Yeah, listen to Jamie there. Don't do what I did. I went cold turkey because, like, fuck me, I'm falling apart. Just jump in, and I probably could have done it a bit better, but fuck it, man. I made it through, but it is difficult. I would probably recommend not doing what I did and just take it easy. Ease yourself off it, as Jamie suggested. You'll feel a heap a lot better, man. Not even kidding. Like, that bloatedness goes away and you don't feel clogged up. Now I live on coffee and water. Yeah, coffee. Oh my god. Yeah, coffee. I've like 2 or 3 a day at work. That's my kind of crutch at the moment. And it's cheap, nasty coffee too. So just try flavored water. Yeah, dude. Flavored water, lemon extract or something else that takes your fancy. You can get like low sugar, cordial. You know, if you still want that kind of taste of low sugar to help wean off, but I didn't do that. But a lot of people do. This is my Super Heist tribute song that I wrote. Sugar-free flavored water. Yeah, just do that, man. You can get it by the bottle. Easy. You can do it. You can do it, man. You're doing it a few years back. I noticed on Facebook. You know, you can do it. Oh, that's what he's missing. I haven't got the fucking spider logo on him. Oh, shit. How does it go? It's hella cheap in Coles and all these. Yeah, exactly. I buy all my food online through Coles. Just, you know, add what I want to the cart because then I can add it up. You know, I can stay at the budget. I just get what I need. You're not walking through the aisles picking up random shit. You know, it's a lifesaver. I'm gonna say that. It's helped me to no end. And then you just go pick it up. So the spider is like this weird kind of design. You got this, man. You can do it. It took me fucking ages to find something that worked, and now I have. I'm not going back ever again. Did that depress that girl I was seeing. Mate, exactly, Jamie got there before I did. Never do it for a female or anyone else. Never. It's got to be all about you, man. Just from my experience, I've cut myself off completely almost, like the last couple of years. Particularly now that I'm fully into my routine, I've just like cut myself off from basically all of that. I did go on a few dates with a girl and recently, and I was up front with her. I was like, look, I'm doing this. It's important to me. It's my main focus. I can't afford to kind of be distracted by anything else right now. So, you know, if that's not your bag, then that's understandable, but that's where I'm at. So, you know, I kind of potentially sacrifice something there, but that's how much it means to me. I need it. I need it to happen for me. So, you need to do the same if you want it that badly. Yeah, we're good, Dan. Fucking hell. Like, you're talking to someone that's currently going through it, you know, and I'm like halfway through, I think, about where I want to be. So, mate, I know what it is. I know what it's like. It's very hard. No sugarcoating. It'll probably be the hardest thing you'll ever do. A lot of sacrifices, a lot of habits you need to kick. It's like rebuilding yourself, literally. But it's totally doable. Mate, look, see how far I've gotten in 6 months. You know, and I work full time. You know, I find the time and I smash myself and I keep myself accountable. You'll be able to do it too, man. Just go walking to start with. Do some light resistance training. The more muscle you build, the faster your metabolism will get, and you'll burn faster. And when you finish a workout and you go to sleep that night, you're still burning because your body's repairing the muscles, man. And you just like if people say no, just you got to do straight cardio. You know, it's the best way to do it. It's fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, do cardio, it's great, but resistance training, man, build up that lean muscle. And you'll just see it fucking fall off. It is going to be crazy. It is. But worth it, man. And if you have people around you that are the type that will likely to give you shit for it or poke fun of you for wanting to better yourself, just fuck them off. You don't need that shit. It just makes it harder. Like, don't surround yourself with people that want you to fail or don't understand why you're doing it, or they might be jealous that they want to do it as well but they can't, or they don't know how to. Just get rid of those people. Oh shit, it does have 4 legs. Alright. Just thinking of that chick I was going on those dates with. She's a really rad chick too. There'll be, you know, maybe when I'm ready, there'll be another opportunity. Close enough. Pretty much we got diabetes in our family. Oh mate, fucking hell. Yeah, that sucks. More reasons to do it, man. More reason to do it. I'm surprised I didn't have it. Or even if I did, I never got tested for it, so who knows. Would explain a lot of the health problems that I was experiencing. And heart disease. Oh shit, dude. Fuck. Yeah, mate. What more do you need to know? What more signs do you need? Like, just black and white, man. Like, if my doctor or my family was like, hey, we got all this kind of history in our family, it would probably put a bomb under me. Alright, the hands. It's one person I imagined to be here. A massive Spider-Man fan, my brother. It is scary, dude. It is. You gotta tackle that beast, man. Just have a long, hard think about it. You don't have to jump like fully straight in. Just like start cutting back portions. You know, if you eat a lot, like put it on a smaller dinner plate, you know, instead of a bigger one, and just drink more water. Start cutting back on the soft drinks, and you'd be surprised. Like give yourself a couple months of sticking to it, and if you do stick to it, you should start noticing the differences, particularly if you introduce like walking every day, 20 minutes, half an hour. Like I do a 45-minute walk on the treadmill at the gym after I've done all my weights, and I put it on a steep like 8 or 10% incline now, and just to fucking hammer myself like at the end of it, because I hate cardio, I hate it, and I need to do more walking, and that's just how I just get it in, because I sit down at work all day behind a computer desk, so you don't get to move around a lot, and that's I've always worked in that kind of office environment, so it's never helped me. It's been a detriment if anything, and so I just have to work harder outside of work to kind of counter it. You will be. I hope you do, man. I hope you do. Literally, you know, allow yourself a couple months of doing it and you'll feel amazing. I'm at the point now, like I said, halfway, where I'm just like, fuck, I wish I stuck to this sooner. Like, I've stopped and started so many times over the years that had I just stuck to it, one of those times I started, like I could have done away with years of stuff. Just even like, to be really candid about it, even just missed opportunities with women, you know, like, it's hard. Like, you might be like, I really like this girl, but you don't see what they see, you know, and yeah, you just have to really confront that demon and be like, alright, I understand why they don't want anything to do with me. You know, unfortunately, but that's how it is. It's just how it is, man. Like, you want to be the best version of yourself, like you deserve it, and whoever you want to be happy with kind of deserves your best self as well. So you just have to have that conversation with yourself. Like, why give someone you love not, you know, like not the best version of it, you know, like, it's a confronting conversation to have with yourself, but you just have to. Like, I don't particularly agree with this they should love you no matter what thing. Like, yeah, it's nice and all to think so, but having gone through all that stuff and understanding how important health is now, like, I couldn't see myself being okay with being with someone who's at that point as well, because I know how hard it is. Like, I know how shit life is when you're like that and you can't do anything and you don't have the energy and you just eat whatever the hell you want, and like, I can't afford to be with someone like that anymore. Fall into bad habits again. Like, I need to avoid that. It's not like, it might sound selfish or mean or superficial, but when you've lived that life for as long as I have, the last thing you want to do is end up back at square one with someone who doesn't want to put the effort in. Even now, man, like the chicks that I've gone the coffees with and dates and met out somewhere, just because it's good practice. Even though I know very well it's not going to go anywhere because I've made that choice myself. But then I'm like, well, I know what they're looking at, you know, and like I understand. Like they're like, oh, I'm fucking awesome, blah blah blah, all that kind of shit. So yeah, cool. But you know, they obviously don't see themselves as someone like that. So harsh confrontation. I don't like it, but it's a matter of fact. It's just how it is. I know my worth. Someone will fucking realise it one day, but I just have to look the part, unfortunately. But I tell you what, fuck, I feel $1 million. I'm the biggest guy in the gym. Like, you know, I'm walking in there and I'm on the other side of the weight racks where all the heavy stuff are. And I'm putting all the plates on the machines and almost all of them. And, you know, like, one girl I was going on a couple of coffee dates with, she was like, so how much do you bench? And I was like, well, 130 is my regular rep now, 130 kilos, that's my standard rep on the bench press, and I do that over 4 sets, 4 times a set. So it's like 130 kilos, like 12, 16 times, you know? And she's like, wow, that's like over double my weight, you know? So it's kind of impressive. I could pick her up and throw her around, you know? Mind you, not every girl likes that, so take it with a grain of salt. Not every girl likes a big guy. Although I'm in this Facebook group at the moment and getting some good fucking feedback from some ladies, which is good. And I was chatting to some bird on Plenty of Fish today at work this morning. And, you know, a couple of hits on Tinder. So hard work is paying off, you know. Still not going to do anything about it until I'm at my goal though. What is my goal? I've got clothes in my cupboard that I used to fit in and I can't wear them. I want to be able to wear some of it. I want to be able to, you know, walk outside knowing that I'm looking fucking good, you know. Or when I'm talking to a girl, like I want to be like, I'm on point, you know. I'm confident. I feel good about myself. Therefore, she's gonna feel good about that. Like I want that kind of interaction. I'm not confident in that sort of thing because I'm not happy with myself. So I need to kind of get to a point where I'm actually happy with me before I can, you know, start seeming like I'm a guy that's got his shit together. Chicks dig that kind of shit, so. It's probably something that contributed to this one girl not really going anywhere because I explained where I'm at and what I'm doing, and she understood. So I don't think it's something that she needs right now or wants. Unfortunate. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it would be nice to have someone along this ride to be there for support, or you know, when you've hit the wall and you're like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, I'm constantly pushing myself. I'm tired. You know, no one else has to do this. I'm wearing myself out. I'm getting angry and frustrated at myself. It would be nice to have someone there to kind of reel me in, or, you know, let off some steam. But there isn't. So it's up to me. And that's not necessarily a bad thing either. It just means once I actually hit the goal, I did it myself with no one. Yeah, I just want to look good in clothes, man. And feel strong and look strong. And know that I'm strong. Yeah, you can do it, man. Might seem like a lot, like a daunting task, but give yourself 6 months. I said 2, but that's to really start noticing your efforts are starting to take hold. But like, I'm 6 months in now, and you know, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, the middle is like shrinking, you know. I've got a long way to go, but it's like you catch yourself in the reflection, you're like, this is finally disappearing. You know, slowly but surely, like millimeter by millimeter. But and every time that, you know, the belt notch goes in, it's like, fuck yeah, like, you know, that whole month of smashing myself, I earned that notch. You know, most people don't understand or know where to relate to this kind of stuff. Like, I was trying to explain it to one girl, super pretty, like just stunning as fuck, and I was trying to explain it to her, but I don't think that they quite understood. And I even said as much as, look, I don't expect you to understand. It's hard to really get it unless you've been there and you walked in those shoes. People that haven't had to, like, they won't get it. But God, I wouldn't wish it on anybody, man. It's so easy to put it on and it's so hard to get rid of it. Mate, even to the point, to be really candid again, even to the point where I'm just like, look, I want to go to a fucking gentleman's club and have a bit of fun. But I won't. Because even though I know very well they're there for a specific purpose, for an exchange of money, I won't do it. Because I don't like myself. Like, it's hard. Like, I can't put myself in that situation because I don't like me. And I don't want them. I mean, I'm getting to a point where I'm feeling happier about it, but it's like, it's hard being there when you know what you've got, and someone else has to, even though they're getting paid for it, someone else is like, fuck, you know, cool, it's not what they expected that night. So I don't even do that. So, like, in my mind, if I'm not happy with what I see, no one, like, the other person isn't either. So it's just a mental barrier. It's a really fucking shit situation. Lady of the night. I've had a few mates that are just like, mate, just go to a gentleman club or a brothel or something and just go. I'm like, mate, I can't. I won't get into it. And that's frustrating as fuck. Oh, but who gives a fuck, mate? It's why they're there. Yeah, I know. Never been to one? I've never been to a brothel. I've been to a gentleman's club though. Sounds nicer. Mate, like, far out. When you consider the amount of scumbags that have come through that place. God. Be nice to them. They treat you well. Just don't fall in love. Pretty sure I fell in love with a stripper once. Who took you there, I wonder? I don't know, Jamie. Who? I did. Yeah, I did. Are you thinking about the one I'm thinking of? The one, we're in the VIP lounge? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've never seen a, yeah. This is an R18 stream. Just stunning. Yeah, ridiculous indeed. Yeah. Should just have a a Gold Coast weekend, just rent a hotel down there somewhere and showgirls. Sometimes you just have to say, fuck it. Let's go have a good time somewhere. You're not seeing anyone, you're not dating anyone. Who cares what you do? You need to go. Daniel. That's funny. Had another mate ask that very same question. He wanted me to take him to one for his birthday. I was like, mate, I'd love to. Broke as fuck though. It is good if you go with mates. Particularly if it's not something you normally do and you're feeling awkward. You're all there for moral support. But mate, you just have to realise everyone in that room is there for the same reason. I live on the other side of the world now, so my anarchist influence is pretty far removed. Yeah. Boy oh boy. Some crazy times. This is a good scarlet colour actually. I just picked it. Like, mate, if I had the money, shit. If I wasn't seeing anybody. Debauchery, man. Imagine to get old after a while, but
I'd have a normal existence, but now my evil ways have placed me defenseless. Part of me is still decent. You are my only savior. When the darkness is infesting, I need to override my core.
I wrote this song.
Expected of me. I'm still a person. I have sympathy.
It's like that, just thinking, that Thai girl at the spa, gentleman's club. And I ran into her in the train the next couple of days or whatever. She recognized me. That was hilarious. Haven't done anything like that. Gentleman's club, never been done. Yeah, it's an experience, man. It's worth doing, like, if you can leave your inhibitions at the door. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Oh fuck, this is pencil. What the fuck? Ah. Wonder why the color wasn't going. Leave all morals. Yes! Jamie speaks the words. Leave all morals outside. Go with your mates. Have a good drink. Not so you're fucked, but just merry. It's an experience and a half. It really is. You won that lottery yet, mate. So you can bring him back, Chunt. Oh, look, I'm trying, man. I'm trying every week. We can do our content and we can live in debauchery. Stripper, oi! Yeah, look, it's kind of a bit of a shock if it's not something you're used to. Just gotta learn to enjoy it. Treat them, you know, yeah, they're a stripper, but be respectful, of course. If you're with the right stripper and with the right, you know, lady of the night, if you're respectful and you treat them well, they'll treat you very well. Because the amount of guys that they get coming through that just look at them and just, you know, just being cunts, basically. Just be the man that you want to be. I'll say I got some bonus when last I went to a gentleman's club because let's just say I treated her very well. And I didn't have to pay for it. The extras, that is. Hi Mum, if you're watching. Dirty? Like, legit gross dirty? Or like dirty as in, yeah, she was dirty, yeah. This is a combo for a beer, and I'm sat here with a coffee, and it's not even lunchtime yet. Yeah, that's funny shit. What is time? No, I mean like this girl. Oh, no, I mean like this girl, and grab my hand. See. Ah, wow. Okay, wow. That's quite the stripper. Fuck, that's pretty full on for... Yeah, right. Chalk it up to experience, mate. Yeah, it does. It sounds more than a stripper. Hello, this is Mixer, Microsoft's platform for building communities and streaming games and sharing your talents. Let's talk about strippers and gentlemen clubs. I'm sure Phil Spencer is so fucking happy. Hi Phil, remember me? We met once. I remember you. Come all the way. Experiences, hell yeah. Oh fuck, it's pencil again. God damn it. Scarlet Spider, he's the best. Ben Riley, he's the best. Who the fuck is Peter Parker anyway? This is my Spider-Man. I want to play the PS4 Spider-Man game, just so I can go around in this costume. Fuck, this is looking pretty good for a first time. I've never drawn this dude before. You don't want to know what she did to the lollipop. No, mate. I have an imagination. I could think of a few things.
Like this.
This is my older brother's band. Basically, every bit of music I play on this stream comes from the Hunt family. Yeah. Yeah, these guys were making a bit of a name for themselves back in the day. They won Triple J on Earth, radio competition, all this kind of shit. Went around Australia. Yeah, just fucking, just. I get so frustrated because their music was so good. It just didn't happen. This is my twin brothers band back in the day. We weren't all in one band together. We all had our own separate bands. No, they're not still playing, unfortunately. This was like years ago. But I still give it all regular play, even my own stuff. My twin brother played bass in this band. And that other band just before, my older brother was lead guitar, I believe. Yes. And vocals, or backup vocals. Yeah, man, got videos. I've got a whole rockumentary that I made of an old band that I spearheaded, like I was the main songwriter for, and I pushed that band. I got them all the gigs. I got us on a local festival called Rockfest in 2010. Like, none of that would have happened if I wasn't pushing for it. All the songs I wrote them all pretty much. They put their own parts on, like, but the main songs and the riffs and all that kind of stuff, I wrote. What do you want to call it? The arrangements, the song arrangements. And promoted that band, did all the designs, got all the gigs, got the newspaper coverage. I was pushing that band. And these guys, my twin brothers band, they were actually another step up above that. They were getting really good recognition around the country. Again, it just didn't happen. Yeah, Scarlet Spider looks good, hey? Thank you very much. I'm pretty happy with how it's come together. I was a bit apprehensive about tonight because I'm pretty fucking tired. And had a big gym session this afternoon. I didn't know if I could do this, but I'm glad I did. I just love the design of this character. It's so 90s. and it's so unique, and it's just, it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't exist, but it does. Oh, my shoulder. God. I pushed it a bit hard tonight. I'm feeling it. It's all in my shoulder up on this tablet. That's one thing I'd like to do, if I had a big enough following, is to get like local bands to submit their music and I'll just play it while I'm doing my thing. Just, you know, help promote some local music. Coming together, right, eh? Unfortunately, I can see all the imperfections because it's just what an artist does. Let's get some white. Oh, we'll go off-white because there's some separation. Yeah, I've got a video or two on YouTube of these guys at Rockfest. A few or a couple years before my band played. So there's a couple things on there, like if you search like Uncle Chunt Rockfest or something like that, you'll probably get some results back in the day. Yeah, the Rocky music scene back in the day was pretty good. There's a lot of talent coming out of that town, and yeah, it's just a town where talent goes to die, unfortunately. Ban it. What happened to Twitch? What do you mean? What do you mean what happened to Twitch? Yeah, I did used to stream off it, but Mixer's just better. Like, it's faster. The chat is faster. Like, it's lightning fast. There's no delay. The only delay is because I'm not looking at the chat, you know, at the time. It's Xbox integration. I like the look of it. And all that. Twitch is just fucked. It's full of... fuck, burping. It's full of just too many rules and regulations and toxicity. I don't want to get involved in that shit. But the main reason is because the chat, there's little to no delay. Oh, do you watch that? There's a YouTube channel. It's all about Twitch drama, and all it does is show just people just being bad people. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just shit people, man. Like the IRL streamers, the commentary streamers. Some of the more popular streamers, just their personalities are toxic as fuck. But that's who owns the platform. That's the face of the platform that they want, apparently. So whatever. I'd rather not be a part of it. Plus, I'm an Xbox shill, so I kind of have to keep on with that story, that trend, and use Mixer. Maybe one day Xbox will notice me and they'll be like, we want a shill, Chunt is a shill, let's take the shill. I'll sell out for Xbox. Tomorrow. Like, titty streamers, yeah, look, I've got my own opinions on that shit. Like, it's just... If I was an attractive female with a good set of knockers, I would probably do it. Doesn't mean it's not shit. You know, like... It's a lazy income, but they're making hand over... Well, not all of them are making money off it. You have to be found first, but there's plenty of weebs and incels out there that'll happily pay my rent if I was, you know, super fine, attractive woman. The belt color. I think looks like it's red. Oh, depends on the artist as well, but it looks. It is. It's all about the viewers. Whoops. It's pretty good, eh? I haven't even done any of the actual color shading yet. I don't know if I'll do it all, but need a darker color than that. I would though. I would sell out tomorrow. Given the option. I think that color's pretty good. You can see what I'm doing. Adding the dimension. I've got to pick up my next lot of Power Ranger comics. I pre-ordered the Soul of the Dragon JDF solo Old Man Logan book, and it came in today. So I've got to get to the comic book shop after a few things. I've actually got every trade of that Power Ranger series over there. So I'm going to go read through once I've got them all. The Power Ranger comic, I've written it. I've written a single issue tie-in comic to the Shattered Grid. I just have to draw it. Did that story content launch for that Power Ranger game yet? Yeah, it did, man. The comic shop. Yeah, man, you gotta go down to your comic shop. Show them some love. The good thing about comics, etc., like, I can order what I want online and pre-order stuff, and they just hold it for me until I can bother to go down into the city and go into the shop. You know, they don't mind. I mean, they're getting the money, so. I haven't played the story content of the Power Rangers game yet either. I just haven't bothered to go back to it. Probably should. I did buy the fucking game. I'm actually half happy with this. Oh, I thought this application stuffed up for a second there. I'm like, no, I haven't saved it at all. Fiddly bits, not going to worry too much about. Alright, let's get some of this happening. Maybe you should ring your comic book shop and tell them you love them. And be like, look, it's been a while, but I think I'm going to come and visit. And I might even pick up some comics. I'm sure they'd love that. So what do you reckon? This is looking pretty cool. If you say no, I'll ban you. Get some blue shade. Cheers, man. Nearing the end. Shouldn't be too much longer. It's pretty good. So we go control, zoom right in. Not all the way in, but I believe. That's that. I think that's a pretty good way to wrap that up. I think that came out pretty well. I didn't draw the web from his right hand, but I can't be fucked, to be honest. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think the dark shading technique lends a lot to it, and then you add the secondary darker color underneath. I haven't shaded in the ankle straps, but I literally can't be fucked. Like it's alright. Like I'm looking at reference material here, like multiple different images of Scarlet Spider, and they just fucking piss all over that. But I mean, it's not bad for a first go around, getting back into the rigmarole of drawing again. Pretty chuffed, I guess. Like I'm looking at it now and I'm just picking out all the flaws where I really shouldn't do that. I think excuse me. Coloring. I'm not used to coloring. There's different pens and stuff that you can do to make. Like, I'm looking at all these reference images and they've got like the shading in the color. Like it all blends together. I don't know how to blend yet. I don't know how to blend the colors so it's seamless. So it's not all the sharp edges on the color. Like it just kind of all blends into one. It looks really good. Like that's something I need to learn. But these are the tools of the trade and the tricks and everything that I need to learn before I delve right into my own project. I didn't do the shading on the belt either. That's alright. The first project I want to do is what I just mentioned. It's this one-shot issue. It's a Power Rangers comic book set. It ties in with the Shattered Grid. But we're going to be pretty far removed from the Shattered Grid. So I might try and rework it somehow. It's maybe like a Fallout. The Fallout well down the line in like an alternate dimension or something. But I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with the story. But yeah, anyway, that'll be my first trial test to see if I can actually draw a comic book before I go into my own, and I'll learn a lot from that experience, what I learned from doing that. So I'm not as invested. I want to do a couple of fan things or a couple of comics that I'm not so attached to, my own personal stuff, my own ideas, so that way I can learn some mistakes before I jump into mine. But anyway, it's a whole other story. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed that stream. I know it's a bit quiet, but I was just kind of focusing on that. Turned out alright. I'll share it online afterwards, the finished result. So yeah, I'm happy that you guys stuck around. I really appreciate it. It's cool. I like chilling here and chatting and drawing and stuff every Tuesday. It's a lot of fun. And we had a nice conversation of encouragement. Daniel, hopefully that's helped in some regard. Maybe help you in your decision that you want to do. So yeah, if you ever have like 1 year in it and you're starting and you get stuck, if you hit a wall or whatever and you want to talk about it, just let me know. It's totally fine. Just hit me up. Like I'm usually around at some point. So yeah, cool. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream and save this so I don't lose it. And yeah, until next Tuesday, be back here again. Don't know what we're going to draw yet. It'll be a surprise. Woo! Cool. Alrighty, man. I hope you get your Xbox soon as well. And all that shit. And toodaloos.